This is how to checkmate with a rook and a king. The object is to get that king to one row on the edge of the board. The first thing you want to do is move that rook to take half the board away. As you can see now, 4 rows of that board are taken away from that king. The king can't move here or here or here from that square. So the king will try to move towards the rook and attack the rook. It's not attacking the rook yet, so we can move the white king to help out that rook. The black king continues to advance on the rook. And the rook says, well, might as well go over to the other side of the board, make them work for it. So the rook has gone to the other side of the board, and now the black king is going to start coming after it. The reason why is that black king doesn't want to retreat one row, because if he does, the rook takes another row away, and now you can see that the king only has 3 rows left. The rest of the board has been taken away. That rook is like a wall. It guards and takes all the rest of this board away. So, the king is going to start moving back towards the rook, and it's going to take a while for that snail, or rather that king, to get over to the rook. So the white king keeps coming up to help out. Black king doesn't want to give up a row, so he keeps advancing on that rook. White king comes to help out. Now, black king is going to either advance on the rook, or, being smart, he knows what white is going to do the next move. If the black king moves in front of the white king, that is exactly what white wants, because the minute the black king moves in front of the white king, the rook takes another row. Why? Because the black king can't come to any of these 3 squares guarded by the king. So the black king knows it never wants to get in front of that white king, and so he runs away. The white king follows him. Black king continues to run away to make white work for that extra row. White king keeps coming up. Black king keeps moving. Now, black has a choice. Either move in front of the king, he's going to lose a row anyway, or he gives up a row. Well, he's going to make white work for every move it gets. So he's going to take one more move and make white earn it. So white has to take it with that move there, and he takes away another row. As you can see, that black king cannot go in any square touched by that white king, or he will be in check. And so now the black king moves back, and now he is restricted to 2 rows. The white king immediately comes up behind the black king. The white king never wants to move in front of the black, because the black can always move out of the way. The white king always wants to force the black king to move in front of the white king. So the black king will stay 1 step behind that black king. The black king knows it doesn't want to move in front of that white king, so he keeps on to attack the castle. The white king follows. Black king attacks. White king follows. Black king attacks. White king follows. Black attacks square that the rook is on, and the rook says, see you later, coming over here to this side. Now, the black is going to keep following that rook, make it earn all the real estate it can. And now, here is what white often makes a mistake doing. This is what's called the nothing move. because white does not want to move in front of the black king. Why again? Because the black can move out of the way. And they can forever be going back and forth in front of each other. So the white king wants to stand its ground. Because when it moves that king over to the row, he's going to have to move in front of the white king. And that's what we want. Forcing the black king to move in front of the white king. But the white king can't move in front of the black king. So here we are. The white king has to choose. And so he's going to do a nothing move. And that's what that's called. All he does is move the rook, biding his time. So the black king can't move in front of the white king. He's got to move away. And so the white king chases. Black king moves away. White king chases. Now the black has to move in front of the white king. And he does. And what happens whenever the black king moves in front of the white king? The rook takes away another row. Because the black king can't go here. And he can't go here. And he can't go here. So he has to move to the last row. He is now down to one row on this board. That's all he has. The black has only one row. And so the white king follows. He doesn't move in front of the black king because he can always move out of it. So the white king follows right behind. Black goes to attack the rook. White king follows behind. Black king after the rook. White king follows behind. Black king attacks rook. Rook goes all the way to the other end. And now the black king moves towards it, the white king, hoping that the white king will forget its rule and move in front of him. But the white king knows better. He knows that he should not move in front of the black king. So the white king stays put. And this is the cause for the nothing move. And the nothing move is the rook just bides its time waiting. The black king does not want to move in front of the white king, because if it does, the game is over. The last row is taken. So the black king knows it wants to make white earn this win, and the white king follows. The black king runs away. The white king follows. Black king doesn't want to move in front of that white king, or it's the end. Black king moves. White king follows. Now, the black king only has that square, or that square, or that square. He can't go there. That's check with the rook and the king. Can't go there. That's check with the rook and the king. He can only move there, and that's in front of the white king. And so the white rook moves. Checkmate.